Live from the Fun Zone, Wentzville, Missouri, Wentzville High School. Mike Bunch, Kerry Holt, another edition of Holt Indian Basketball. And Kerry, we got a home game tonight. What the heck's going on? Something's up on the schedule.
Few and far between, so we need to take advantage of it tonight.
Absolutely. The Indians started out the season on the road, 4-0. Started off a win at Duchesne. Took off down to Marion, Illinois for a shootout. Took care of Marion High School. Came back and beat Dominic, and I'm missing one in there. Kerry, who else we beat?
Marquette.
Beat Marquette down at the Family Arena. So, Kerry, your assessment so far in the first 4 games?
Probably, well, we're playing defense. Really doing really well at defense. Other than that, probably Marquette was the first game that really looked like a team. You know, I thought we actually looked like a team and moved the ball, pushed the ball, and but we'll see tonight.
Yeah, a little work in progress. We're not in mid-season form, but it ain't mid-season yet. But you look at the game tonight. We got Zumwalt East. This is a conference game, I believe. Hey, Fan Cam, Mr. Zami in the house. Fan Cam, welcome back. Where you been? We've already had 4 games.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're working up here, man. Leave us alone. 4-0. Got a game tonight against Zumwalt East. I mean, in all honesty, it should be a game we win. We got Dominic tomorrow. I'm sorry, we got Timberland tomorrow and the Breast Cancer Awareness Night. And then Dominic tournament next week. So I don't want to count chickens, Kerry, but I fully expect this team to be 9-0 after the Christmas break, and then we head right into a really tough schedule.
Yeah, this year is really just a tune-up. And I couldn't even say that. It's really not even a tune-up because we're getting ready to get thrown in the fire come January.
I'm not sure of the exact schedule, but we got McClure, Hazelwood Central, Elias, who else? Another big one. Pattonville. Big game. So anyway, we're about ready for the starting lineup. Again, Wentzville, Missouri, Holt Indians versus Sport, Zumwalt East Lions.
And now the starting lineup for your Holt Indians. Orlando Jackson. At guard, 6'3" senior, number 12, James Robinson. At forward, 6'7" senior, number 21, Sam Sticks. At forward, 6'6" senior, number 34, Daniels. And for your Indians, at center, 6'7" junior, number 55, Mitch Ritter.
All right, about ready to tip off. First game, Holt High School, Wentzville, Missouri. Your Holt Indians take on Zumwalt East Lions. Coach Williams gonna go with Jackson, Robinson, Sticks, Roper, and of course 34, the senior, Daniels. Looks like a pretty young squad, Kerry from Zumwalt East, and you know a little bit about this kid, Zerweller. Tell us a little bit about him, 6'6" junior.
I think he's probably averaging 15 to 18 a game, probably 8 or 9 boards. He's tough. He just goes real hard and just gets after the ball, you know.
He's 40, is he 45? 45. Easton's a player too, number 44. I don't know much about Zumwalt East, but I guess they'll be like everybody else and try to play zone on us and put 3 or 4 people in the middle on Dantil. Oh, what a tip. Sticks, loses the handle. Turnover right away. Down Zerweller, underneath, steal, Teal, off to Jackson, Robinson on a push, pull up, mid-range, money! Robinson, 2-0 Holt.
And that's a lost start. You know, a lot of kids don't have that mid-range game, and it's like nice to see.
Absolutely. A lot of times you see kids just fly in the lane there. They either miss a shot or they pick up a foul. Zerweller, Teal, good D. Holt in the man-to-man. Sticks lost side of the ball right there, like front of his man. Rebound, Daniels.
And they're on the push.
Jackson.
Oh!
I don't think James saw that coming.
And he did.
One step and he's going to layup.
He said, my bad. And you know, we talked about that the other night on the color cast. Kids stopping at the three instead of taking the angle, going for the basket.
Okay, here comes the Kerry Brown press, full court press.
Oh, he almost grabbed.
Calling that a 1-2-2? What do you call it, Kerry? The Brown special?
It's probably a 1-2-1-1 is what they got.
1-2-1-1. Spin move. Ace. Blocked by Teal. In less than 1 minute, Dan Teal Daniels, a steal, a block, and a rebound.
The one thing is, only 2 points out of that.
Zarweller. He can't hit it. Robinson. Look up ahead, James. All right. Off to Jackson. They had Teal. They didn't see him.
And right now, they just need to go to him right now. They're trying to get him. Ooh, they missed him on the.
Yeah. You got to touch the ball every possession. They call it on Wilford?
That was a horrible call.
Well, we're going to zoom in on our least favorite official, Kerry Pollard. Holt calls a ticky-tack shit.
That was an easy pick and roll, and all he did was set a pick. And he didn't even get to the pick before he called.
Mitchell blinks and he picks up a foul. Zarweller.
Well, they ain't doing a very good job with the press, I know that.
No.
And there's
Bruner. Bruner, a nice little jump hook over the lane. 2-2. 7 minutes to go in the first.
there he is, Mitch.
Looks like a 1-2-2, maybe a 3-2 by the Lions. They put a lot of pressure on Dan Teal. They know where he is at all times. Robinson, Wilford, Jackson. There you go. Teal has got to touch the ball on offense. Give it to him. Robinson. Oh, 3-ball. This is James' first home game as a Wentzville Holt Indian. You can tell he's pumped up, Kerry.
And I'll tell you one thing, James Robinson is a kid that can probably score 6 off buckets. They're too close.
Steal, 6. A little too close. While we were chatting there, Jackson with a strip and a steal, 7-2 Holt. 5:49 to go. Like I said, this is James' first game here in the Holt. Had to sit out last year as a transfer. He's got 4 games under his belt, but first game at home. Trap. Steal. There's another steal. Taking it to the rack. Easy money. Easy money. 9-2 Holt.
That's what we talked about this weekend, me and Coach Williams. Where to have your kids on the press and on your traps. They will throw the ball to you because you're denying the middle. And that's where the ball has to go on the press to break a press. And if it goes to the wing, it's going to be a steal every time.
That's coaching right there. First half action brought to you by local Carpenters Union number 5. Building a better St. Louis one. 2x4 at a time. Terry, did you throw around some drywall today?
Yeah, a whole bunch of them.
Base. Believe it or not, I know y'all think this is a full-time job for us, but we have jobs during the day. 9-2 Holt, 5:39 in the first. James Robinson with 5. Dan Teal with 2. Jackson with 2. Teal with 2 steals and a rebound and a block shot.
That was Dan Teal needed to be there. He missed his slam. And the reason why Sam doesn't need to come up, just let him do all that stuff in front of you. It doesn't matter. Keep him in front of you. Keep guard the middle of the floor.
Now, Karen, right there, and we have this discussion at the Y all the time. And they call that a kick. He threw it right off the guy's leg. He didn't kick it. Oh, lay it up. Throw it up here. Throw it up for the big fella. Jackson. To Teal. Oh.
Back a little bit. There it is.
Yeah. Oh, my. Who's that on?
Mitchell.
Oh, my goodness. Good job, Mitch. Terrible call. Pollard picked up 2 on Wilford. Oh, who they calling on? Oh, I thought he wanted Mitchell out. Mitchell's got 2 fouls. Kevin Brown checks in the lineup for Sam Sticks, but I don't think he wanted Sticks out of the lineup.
No, he didn't want Sticks out of the lineup because
he's going to leave Mitchell play with 2.
Because the reason is he's not doing what he's supposed to be on the defensive end. He's not where he is supposed to be on the press.
Strong move by Zarweller, and Mitchell Wilford will block. Jackson, Teal. Oh, he gets fouled. 11-2 Holt, 4:55 in the first. I couldn't tell. I thought Coach was young for Wilford to come out. Oh, yeah, and Sam's getting an earful on the bench with Coach Williams.
Sam's just not playing very good defense, man, right now. I mean, and sometimes other people's fouls and stuff because of you because you're not doing what you're supposed to do on the floor. And you got to take care of your end first.
Teal misses the first. I can tell you this much. If you don't play defense for Coach Williams, you're going to be on the bench.
Yeah,
I tell you what, I'm glad I'm already graduated now, Kerry. Teal, 1 for 2 at the line. The other night he was 7 for 7 at the Family Arena. 12-2 Holt. Teal with 5. Robinson with 5. Jackson with 2. Kevin Brown in the lineup. 3 juniors, 2 seniors out there in the lane. He can't hit it. Wilfer with another rebound. The push to Robinson. Here comes the mid-range. He's got Orlando. They got Teal underneath. They didn't see him. Give it to him. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah! There's the first dunk of the year. Thank you very much. 14-2. Steal Brown to Jackson. Block. He traveled. Jackson with a steal. Brown hit it. Oh, Jackson. 3 ball. No. I would like to see Tevin pull the trigger there. 14-2. Put it up.
I'd like to see him do it.
Too unselfish. Unlike his father. Robinson off his leg. Ball. Smart. Why is that out of bounds on us? Good hustle by the kid, James Robinson.
Terrible call. Terrible
senior. That was a terrible call. Mitch Wilford did a nice job. He checks out. He had, what, 2 rebounds and a block shot, Gary?
Yeah.
We don't have a statistician. Actually, we do. How are we doing on stats, Dave? Dave, stats? Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, he doesn't know. He knows it's 14-2. That's it. Lamar Colvin checks in the lineup for Jackson. Holt with a man-to-man underneath. Eason. Good defense by Teal. Another rebound by Teal. Here's the push. Oh, beautiful pass. Brown. Robinson. Oh, that's Kevin Brown seeing the court right there.
That was a nice run out by James, and he actually ran to where he needed to go.
Oh! Yeah, beautiful 3/4 court pass by Brown to Robinson, and Robinson's got 7.
Premeditated foul. That guy, he thought about that foul before even. He called it on. He called it on. Yeah.
Well, it's like the ball that went out of bounds here. James knocked it off him. They called James out of bounds.
Yeah, it's still, and he jumped way before that.
Good to see the students here tonight. Good crowd on hand for Tuesday night, December 21st. One more day of school before the break.
And during finals too, so it's nice.
Some of these kids have been on break already, let's be honest. Rebound. Daniels got 3 rebounds off to Brown. Brown pushes the ball. He's gonna hold it up and get a good shot. Wait for the big fella, smart move. Colvin, he's gonna fire. No, Sticks rebound. He's got Robinson, mid-range, jumper, no. Rebound Colvin, rebound Teal, no! Oh, the big fella's got 9, and it is a rout. The rout is on, 18-2. 18-2, Teal with 9.
And you know what, I'll tell you something. These kids took a pretty bad chewing last night in practice.
Yeah, and you can tell.
I was expecting this to come out to be like this.
Well, they were on cruise control, and you know what? You know, they're 4-0, but they hadn't played anybody. Sticks. Brown, there's a 3 ball. Brown from downtown. Can't hit it. Robinson. Sticks. Fires. He can't hit. Good shot. I didn't mind those shots at 18-4. Both were good shots.
Nice shot.
Just didn't go down. Oh, where's the pick? Call the pick, guys. We saw a kid at Family Arena. He's got Robinson up ahead. Another one. Colvin. Connection. 20-4 Holt. I tell you what, this Zumwalt East, they get run out of the gym. Run out of the gym. Maybe Holt will hit 80 tonight, Kerry.
It could be, and you know what they should. That's what they need to do. Open it up. Don't wait. Don't stop.
Rebound. Teal. Daniels. Brown. I tell you what, we talked about trying to get ready for January. Oh, Brown takes it all the way. Misses. Unbelievable. I think, like we said, they were on cruise control. You know, hey, we're winning. But not that they were fooling themselves, but they're just winning. But you know what? They weren't doing all phases of basketball. And I've got to be honest with you. I think Coach turned up his game, and that's turning up his team's game.
It is. Turn up the heat on the boys, and not just settling for half-ass practice and one half speed. And now he's shooting back home.
Yeah, good to see. I lost track of dunks, but Teal's got at least 4. 22-4 Holt, minute 55 in the first. Maybe part of the reason. 3 ball East out of the timeout. We didn't get that back. Somebody didn't block out there. 22-6. Brown. Sticks. Substitution in the line of Dantiel Daniels with a rest. Mitchell Wilford checks in along with 23, 6-foot junior, Travion Vaughn. Where are we going to get the points here, Carey?
Right here on a 3 ball. Ooh,
there's the alley-oop. Oh! Oh! Would you stop the calls on Mitchell? The poor kid Mitchell didn't even touch him. He gets penalized for being 6'7". Terrible call. Well, I tell you what, Tevin put it right up there for Sammy again. We saw that at Marion, or Dominic. And Mitchell, poor Mitchell, tough luck. That's his 3rd foul. Michael Carter checks in, 6'2" junior from Winslow. Tough breaking. Oh boy, Tevin put that up for Sammy. He just didn't get up high enough. That's what Travion can do. Let's see if he can finish this time.
And 1.
No. Travion has done a nice job coming in and getting some steals. He's had trouble finishing thus far this year. Hopefully he can knock it down to the free throw line.
No, it's not. And Trey has had a hard time because he's just so one-handed. He's so one-handed.
He is one-handed, but how is that not a foul in the execution?
I don't know. I think we're somewhere. I think we have all these.
Oh, man, you got Tevin up top. Drill it, kid. Oh, what a pass. What a pass. What a pass by Brown to Travion. There's a layup for Travion. There's a steal by 6. Oh, boy, the route is on Sammy. Lost to control, and that's a charge on Sticks. He kind of lost the handle as he went up. And
he did, but that ain't a charge.
No, that ain't a charge. Sammy tried a little too hard, though. And we talked about that earlier when James Robinson just put his little jumper up. And Sammy took it to the hole. Right. Again, nothing wrong with taking it to the hole, but if you're one-dimensional, that's what happens. Coach Williams keeping the press on, 24-6.
I'd keep it on until it's 44-6.
Yeah, you got to get ready. We got to get tuned up. And there's a turnover, 10-second call, I believe. And we got to get tuned up for the big time programs.
Now, 22, Michael Mahoney, and 23, Darren Ross.
24-6, Holt, 46 seconds in the first. Brown, Holden, Carter, and Travion, 4 juniors on the court, and the senior Sam Sticks. There he goes, another great pass by Brown. Sticks can't get it, gets his rebound back up, can't get it. Sammy Sticks is just having a hard time finding the bottom of the net this year.
Well, he wasn't turned around facing the basket on a drop step, and he tried to use his length and just lay it up over his back shoulder. And you got to get square to the world. That basket is the world. You got to get square to it.
I'd like to see him go a little bit stronger at 6'7" as well. Tevin's got a couple assists, probably could have 5 if we were converting. 12 seconds to go, 24-8 Holt. Let's see if we can knock a 3 ball down here. Look for Brown to maybe get the shot in the corner. 4 seconds. Travion's going to fire it, and that's not what you wanted with 8 seconds ago. That was not very good execution.
No, he should have swung that all check. One of your best defenses had a wide open look. Who's better than you to say that? You should have let him have a shot.
You know what? I run that at the Y all the time. You know, I'm open. Give me the ball.
Right.
24-8 Holt after 1.
Try a half-court shot for $1.
We'll carry her up there. Let her shoot one.
No, she might make the damn thing.
Good. Second half action, 24-8 Holt. Dantiel Daniels checks back in the lineup for Wilfer. And Holt stays in a man-to-man. Holden, Brown, Vaughn, Sticks, and Daniels. Good D by Sammy right there. Nice low shot by
And they need to switch that off. They need to switch him off. They really do.
He had a hand up, but Joel is a good ball player.
Yeah.
And
24-10.
Okay, there you go. Give it to him. Holden up top. Brown. Oh, he had Sammy. What a pass. Nice pass. Nice pass. Kevin Brown probably sees, no, he sees the court better than anybody in the building. Anybody in the building that's eligible anyway.
I still got 2 semester else from my senior year, probably.
Great. Sticks. There we go. Maybe that'll help him. Maybe that'll help him. On the board, this point of the game for him.
And he's finally slowed down and shot the free throw. So he hit it real quick with it.
Well, we're going to make no bones about it. He's been struggling this year. He came on strong. That one falls off. Very reliable free throw shooter, and he's probably under 50% this year at the line. Came on strong last year, hit some big shots. Just having a tough time getting started this year. To be Teal with another steal, coast to coast, takes it up. Oh yeah, that's 3 steals for Daniels. It's just too easy for him.
And you know what? That's all starting with ball pressure. They're giving good ball pressure.
2-on-1. Oh, there's another block. Well, we're pushing the ball though. Threw it away, but we're pushing the ball. Little break for fan cam. Tony Wallace right behind the Holt bench. Big time D1 player, went down to Tulane, graduated from Holt, took him to 3rd back in the late 70s. In the house tonight, Terry.
Pull-up jumper's got to be.
Vaughn, air ball. Nope, caught a little side of the rim. Oop, stay down. Teal has an unbelievable knack. Even when he comes up, comes back down, he doesn't foul. Nice little putback. Coleman, runner, didn't like that shot, 1-on-3. And 27-12 Indians. Coleman with the pressure.
You got to get up on this kid, man. You got to get up on this kid and take the ball from him. They ain't trying to play defense.
Almost another steal. No, you're right. You're right.
I mean, that's a rip. And
There you go. Travion.
Oh, his fan was out of bounds.
Good hustle by Travion. Now, if that was us, they'd have called us for a foul.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be Holt ball. Good hustle by Travion. That's what Travion will get you some steals.
He will get you steals.
Shot, Trey! Orlando Jackson checks in the lineup for Coleman, along with 25, Teron Johnson, a 6'1" senior out of Winsfield. Jackson, 3-ball, blocked. The Lions got a piece of that. Couple bad shots, if you ask me, the last 2 times down.
We got to stop the ball here.
Jumper. Just like that, it's 27-14. Holt on a push. But we got to get the ball into Robinson's hands and the Teal's hand. Let's go. Robinson. Daniels. Knocked out of bounds.
Ain't getting nobody's hand because they ain't no more ball.
You know what your best friend too is? Carry down a little ball fake. Yeah. You know, you don't see enough ball fakes, especially against a zone. We just throw it away. Just throw it away, and everybody's got their hands up. And, well, heck of a first quarter, but a bad end of the first quarter, and a terrible start for the second quarter. There's a steal. Come on, Sticks, give it up. Now Sam, 1-on-1. I don't know what that was all about. Holt underneath. Let's not throw it away this time. Just get it in if we can't run the play. Johnson. Sticks is too close to Jackson. Robinson. There you go. Just get it to him. There's a bucket. That's just too easy. He's got to touch the ball every time down. That's just a fast break.
Oh, my goodness. That should have been a steal.
Lions with a push. Nice little off pass underneath. They broke the press. That's going to happen. As long as you get more reward than that, you're fine. They did a nice job of breaking it. I don't know.
Oh, let's swing the ball.
Swing the ball. No movement. Sticks and Jackson are too close together. Sticks, runner, no, rebound, miss. Down come the Lions. If that kid would have looked up, this kid's got a jumper. He won't take it. 29-16. No. Johnson with a rebound. Let's go. Let's push it. Too many dribbles. He had Jackson right there. Just rebound and outlet it. Carry and just rebound and outlet it. Sammy fires. There we go. Maybe that'll get him going. Stick, 3-ball. 6'7" junior out of Lake St. Louis. Senior. Steal, Robinson. Great pressure. You got somebody behind you. Gets it to Jackson. Beautiful pass to Johnson. He's underneath. He's fouled. Oh, he waited until he missed it.
And all he had to do is go up with that. No one dribble, just go straight up.
Wait. Well, and that's the same thing when you get a rebound. They're trying to push the ball. You see kids these days, they get a rebound, they take 2 dribbles, 3 dribbles, and pass the ball. Don't waste the dribble on nothing. 32-16 Holt. 4 minutes to go. Second quarter. The senior from Winsfield, Johnson. Good. Nice delivery for Teron. He's on a board. His first bucket. His first game as a senior. He sat out. Hold on. He sat out last year.
No, he played.
He played. We just didn't see him on the floor a lot. Duran, second one. Money gets the roll. Oh, come on, Pollard. Wow. Well, they're doing everything they can to keep, the refs are doing everything they can to keep the Lions in the game.
And really, Terry Pollard's probably one of the worst officials ever in the state of Missouri.
His brother can ref, but it didn't get passed down in the gene pool.
Well, that's
Terry.
an opinion. And you know what they say about them?
Everybody got one. 3 ball, the Lions. No. Now let's see if he gets rid of it here. I took that dribble.
Look across,
There he is. Oh my. Now if that was Tevin, that'd have been an alley-oop dunk. Man, get the ball to Teal. Johnson sticks up high. Robinson, 3 ball. Money. I tell you what, that kid came to play today.
He's got a good shot.
Oh my.
James has just got to put it together for 2 halves. He's been disappearing in the second half.
Almost another steal. You're right. I think he's got 13 tonight, Terry.
Look at Dan Teal just throwing kids around.
Just working.
Good defense.
Oh, he did. Just unbelievable. I tell you what. We call like it, see him, and we see him different than the refs do, I'll tell you that much.
Dan Teal was literally just running through kids to get to that rebound. And he tried to get the kid's hand, ball low. And that's really where guards should be in there digging to get that ball low like that. You got to sag off your man. You don't have to be tight on your man all the time if you don't got the ball.
37-16, Holt, the Lions at the line. They get the roll. Cut it for 20. Well, we got to stay hungry. The boys came out hungry tonight. They got to stay hungry, and they got to execute for 4 quarters if they're going to go to state and win state. The Lions make them both. Adam Conley, 13, checks in a ball game for Orlando Jackson. Conley, a 6-foot senior out of Winston. 37-18, Holt 3-13 in the half. And he comes in and throws it away.
Go get him.
Adam made up for it. He knocked it off his leg. Coach Williams. Let's see what kind of zone offense we got here. We got the 3-2. Johnson to Conley. There's Teal. And there's another turnover. Well, we got lucky there. Gary, as I said, your best friend is a ball fake. They know where you're going. They know you're going to try to go in there.
Oh, man, we had a pick and roll right there with Dan Teal and James. That's the 2 you want, pick and roll.
Johnson, he wants it. He's going to drive.
No need to dribble, just swing the ball. Backside alley-oop, missing
Exactly
it.
right, exactly right.
There he is.
Sticks, Bronson, and he travels. And this group's having a tough time right here.
And they're having a tough time, really, and they shouldn't be because they have their all-state, all everything on the floor with them.
Yeah, they
just give it the ball.
couldn't find a way to give him the ball. Hey, ball fake and throw it up high to him. I guarantee you're going to get it.
There's a little saying, make a pass, make a pass.
Yeah, we got from John Wooden.
No.
Check from Kerry Brown.
Look at this one here.
37-18, Holt 2:34. Things have slowed down a little bit. What do we have at the quarter? 22? 22 to 6 or something? We really need a statistician.
Well, you need to go back with him.
Sticks can't pull it down. I don't know. Right through his hands.
I'm going back to 7 down.
Conley.
Give it to him, baby!
Ron. What are we so close up top? Spread it out. Johnson, he's got a wide open 3. He drills it. Karan with a 2 ball. 39-20 Holt. Clamp down on D here. Let's get some rebounds. Oh, that's too easy. That is too easy. You can't. That's just terrible defense, Gary. Terrible defense. Johnson. Too much dribble. Let's move the ball. Give it to the big fella. Oh, he's right there wide open. See, Teal is so unselfish. There's an assist for Teal now. Karan fell down. He's down now. Come on, kid. And I'd like to see James touch the ball a little bit too.
And I'll tell you what, man, these kids don't know who they man are. They don't know where their man is.
Timeout. Holt, 39-24. Just a bad 4 minutes of basketball right there, Kerry.
And I'm going to tell you the truth. It's too early to put them kids in the game. You know what I'm saying? It's just too early for them in. Get them out and let's.
We talked about this the other night. You know what? You could be up 60-10 at halftime and then let everybody play. 39-24 Holt, minute 30 to go. All right, Coach Williams, a couple substitutions bringing in back. Quarterback Tevin Brown, 3. Travion Bonds got it on the side, on a wing. Up top to Robinson. Brown, he can hit that 3. 4 guys on Teal. Swing the ball, guys. Robinson, 3 ball. He's been on fire tonight. Well, you can't hold the ball that long. You got to swing it.
They're saying stop the momentum. We had a clean swing. He just held it, put the ball between his legs, took a look for no reason.
Lazy. 4-on-1 right there. And they just can't convert. That's going to be Holt basketball. We got lucky there. They had a 4-on-1.
They did.
4-on-1. Oh, my goodness.
We'd already released.
Wow. 39-24 Holt. And, you know, this translates into 48 points for East when they had 4 or 6 at the end of the quarter. And we were holding good teams to low 40s.
Right.
Just lost our edge there in the second quarter. You know, East, they're going to stay in the zone. Vaughn up top. Swing though. See, James swings the ball.
Bad pass.
He's got it. No, he don't. No. A little high.
They're all staying out for the back pick and staying wide, and they should be running slants toward the basket. That's where you're going to. They're just waiting to see Dan Teal, and you just can't the whole time have it.
Well, I might put Dan Teal at the high post right there.
Oh, he won't.
I might put Dan Teal at the high post, Terry. There's another block, and everybody's standing around. Everybody's standing around watching Dan Teal do it all. Easton with a bucket. It's 39-26.
Push the ball!
20-point lead is evaporated to 13 with 15 seconds to go in the quarter. Let's get a good shot here. How about Robinson, Brown, or Teal? There he is. You got Teal in the corner. You got Brown in the corner. Okay, that's good. I'm fine with that. Dan Teal, can't finish. And there's your half, folks. A wonderful first quarter, terrible second quarter. 39-26 Holt, halftime. About ready to start second half action. Second half brought to you by Motorola. Get all your latest Motorola Android handsets and Bluetooth at your local Walmart. 39-26 Holt, halftime. Terry, this year's been the tale of 2 halves. That first half was a tale of 2 quarters.
Well, you know, just probably a little premature subbing. I probably should have kept some of those better kids in until we got up probably about 30. And keep them out until the end of the game. Really.
Yeah, we really had some continuity going there. And we're up like over 20 points. But here we go. Second half action. Lions are going to go left to right. Robinson, Jackson, Sticks, Wilford, and Daniels. The same 5 that started. 39-26, man-to-man.
And I'll tell you what, East is getting lucky. There's a couple kids that shouldn't even be touching the ball that's getting points. And there we go.
Yep. Robinson, what his kid came to play today. This to Jackson, and I missed that, but Jackson missed it. Terrible. Turnover right off the bat. Holt with the press.
That's where you want to be.
Yeah,
right
you know they want it in the middle. Well, that would have been a foul if that was us.
It would have been foul. But that was a good job of coming up, taking that guy's turning lane away from him. He got there before the guy was going to really react.
Well, and Dan Teal was smart enough to give the kid a stop, otherwise they would have called a foul on Dan Teal. Now, you know what? Even if he hits his arm, if there's no harm, no foul. You know, if the kid maybe caused the turnover, you know, but you just gotta play basketball.
Right.
Let's hope Wilford can stay out of foul trouble. Of course, if he blinks, Power to call him for a foul. Good defense by Sticks.
You got to grab that ball and go. That's one of my big things. If that ball bounces inbounds, you better get it and let's go. Don't stand around.
Do you throw it in back there? If it goes out of bounds, do you throw it in there?
No,
I didn't think so. Oh, we get off the block right off the bat. So, well, Jackson on a push.
Lando missed it.
Okay, get it to Teal, and that's a good call by the ref there. Teal couldn't even come down with it, and he had 3 guys on him. They fouled. 39-28, Holt. bucket off the inbound. I'm not really sure what we're doing on the inbound.
Never run any plays.
Gonna bring Robbins for a kick for a 3. It's not there. Sticks, or Jackson up top. Sticks, he's gonna fire. He's gonna knock it down. 3 ball. 6. He's got 7.
That's good ball movement.
Zolweller, strong to the hole. Tell you what, that kid, he's got some heart. Knocked out about by the Lions.
He keeps attacking. That's what I like about him. He just keeps coming back at you.
Hey, he's undersized. Look at him under there, but he plays big. He's got his hands full with Dan Teal, though. Robinson's got a 3 right here. Give it back to him. Nice. Teal, 2 guys on him. Dish, Sticks, 3 ball. No. 42-30. I thought that was a little early. Zolweller. No. Rebound. Robinson. He's got Jackson up ahead. He's going to take it. Oh, nice lane in a hole. James Robinson, the 6'3" senior out of Wentzville. He's got to hit 15 tonight, Gary.
And that was just going hard. The one thing I did like is he did have Orlando, but he pushed the issue to make the defensive player make a decision. Am I going to guard the pass or stay with the ball? And James just went right past him.
And I thought Orlando stayed wide, not to clog it up. And Robinson with a conventional 3-point play, 45-30. Let's get this thing above 20. Get us to 25 or 30. You called it. Brown. Or sorry, Jackson to the hole. Foul. And there could be another and 1. Boy, look what pressure does, Kerry. Look what pressure does. Couple easy buckets.
They took away the middle of the floor. That's where it's all at. That's how you break it across the middle of the floor. If you deny the middle of the floor, they got to go up the wings and you can trap them.
Could be back-to-back conventional 3-point plays. Boom. 48-30. We got it up to 18. Let's keep it on. Zolweller. Looks like he traveled. Zolweller, 3 ball. Top, that's out of bounds. Holt basketball. 6 minutes to go. 48-30. Holt. Oh, we got lucky there. Well, we didn't get lucky. Zolweller. Get on him. Trapped him. There you go. That's going to be Holt basketball. Threw it away, but James got to get on the floor there. He did. And Holt's got it back.
And that was a bit mixed up because of Mitchell. He wasn't hustling out of the way of the floor, so it kept everybody off balance. He's got to get down the floor, so the pass will go to the wing to him down the floor.
18-point lead. Tevin Brown getting ready to check in the lineup, probably for Sticks or Wilford. Jackson, Robinson, Wilford. Who's going to get his first shot off? Nice. Mitchell. Strong to the hole.
Nice ball movement. Got that. Settle that. Now see, right now Sam Sticks is too close. There's no need to be where he's at.
Defense. Teal with a block. Foul. Oh, they're going to call. I think that one on Teal with a little hand push. Who are they going to give it to? Who's he going to give it to?
It's going to be on Dan Teal because he had his hand low in his kid's back.
Yep. 54. The good news is Mitchell doesn't get a score. That's Dan Teal's first. Bball misses both. Back to live action, and Dan Teal Daniels with another rebound. Tevin Brown checks in the lineup for Mitchell Wilford. Junior for junior. Jackson. Swing it quick, boys. Swing it quick. There it is. Robinson. Sticks. Up top, Orlando. 3 ball. Oh, that was a little hard. I don't know where that one was.
That was I think he knew he was going to shoot that before he got the ball there.
Yeah. Not the
defense, though.
Not the typical stroke. Rebound. Sam, I think, finally got his hands on it. Robinson on the push. Down to Teal. That's money. That's too easy. Robinson. To Daniels, the senior. Connect. 52-30, back up to 22, Kerry. Zolweller. And there's Dan Teal Daniels. Wow.
You know what? I'll tell you what. That's the one thing we usually don't do well. Like Sam and Mitchell have to do a better job of that. Just keep your man occupied. You got the leading shot blocker in the state going to come over the top, and he did do it that time, but we usually don't do that very well.
Ooh, nice. Brown in the passing lane. Absolutely right. And if they keep stats right, he might be the leading shot blocker in the nation. And I tell you what, man. Tell you what, old Pollard, he thinks he's the show tonight.
You know what I think also Terry Pollard has something to do with the official. Him and his brothers, they're over the officiating or something, and it's just
Well, we better not see him up in Troy at district. Steele, Daniels, they're calling for a double dribble.
Come on, Pollard! Garbage, man!
Wow, we had to see this at Dominic, and now we got to see it over here. Just let the boys play
garbage,
ball.
man.
Let them play ball. 52-30 Holt. They finally got this lead up over 22 with 4 minutes to go. Keep it on. Steele, knocked out of bounds. That's going to stay with the lines off Robinson. Good defense there. Got the hands in the passing lane. Turn it off just for a break. Crap. Brown. Try that, young man. No, nice shot by Easton. That kid's got some game. Pass the ball instead of dribbling, and you know what? He's going to find himself on the bench right there. Coach Williams said, you know what?
They need to go to the and get the ball to the real point guard.
Yeah, I can't disagree.
This is crazy, man.
Coach Brown, I cannot disagree. Well, if you're gonna, if not, at least pass the ball up. Right. You can't go behind the back on the sideline. Like, you can't go. If you're gonna go behind the back, it better not be on the sideline.
It's got to be going to the middle of the floor.
Yeah. Travion Vaughn gets a chance. I'm surprised we haven't seen Eric Payton in this game to maybe loosen up the three. The kid came in, 6-foot junior at Family Arena, played 2 minutes, 6 points, knocked down 2 threes. Sticks, moved the ball fake. I haven't seen enough ball fakes, Terry Brown. Brown, nice, skip pass, Sticks, Teal, go to work, big man. Daniels, Brown, Vaughn, that's not what we want. We got a high-low, we got 2 up high. Robinson, ooh, had Teal, had Daniels.
Swing!
There it is, swing it, you got him. Swing it, you had a jump. Sticks. Oh, now he shoots it. Not what we wanted. Wow, if they'd have swung it, you had Brown open for a three.
We're so one-sided on the floor. Everything we do is one-sided.
Very well. It's going to be Holt basketball 52-32 Indians. We got stagnant our offense again, Gary.
Well, it's one reason for that.
Got to move the ball. Fake a pass to make a pass, I believe is what I heard you say. Brown. He's going to take it. Oh, what another. What does he brings so much to the floor. Just sees the court so well. Beautiful pass to Robinson. And even though he's not going to pick up the assist here, he's going to get Robinson at the free throw line for 2.
Great pass. He's attacking, man. He's doing what you're supposed to do. Attack a kid.
No, nobody knew he was going there except him and Robinson. And you and I. Robinson. But I tell you what.
They'll probably pull him here.
Over for Sticks. Fan cam. Robin Payton in the house. 6 foot sophomore out of Lake St. Louis. Robin Payton. Sophomore. Coach Williams going to go Colvin Brown in the back court. Robinson and Vaughn at the forwards. And James misses his first free throw of the night. 53-32 Holt. Man-to-man. Robinson out of strip. Look at the length that Robinson brings to the table.
Long. Backdoor cut. Missed him.
Stay down. He does. Nice help by Teal. Oh, didn't see it back door though. Didn't see it back door. Let him slip behind him. Yeah, I know. It's Colton's man. It wasn't Teal's man.
No, you got to touch the kid. It's important touching the kid to keep him from
know where he is. Hopefully you know where he is too. Yeah, Coleman lost sight of his man, and they're going to get a couple easy ones there. And they don't convert. Got a couple players. Lions got a couple guys. Zerweller, as we said, and Easton.
And Easton's been, relatively quiet. I think he's only a sophomore here.
Brown on the push. When Tevin dribbles, even though he's dribbling, he's moving up the court. Brown, 3-ball from Teal. Get in there. Can't get the roll. Good shot. Daniel sees the floor so well, he kicked that out to Brown.
And Tevin probably needs to attack the basket a little more, too. Oh, he walked. Don't just settle.
Exactly.
Those kids get after it.
Oh! Daniels with another ball.
I think he blocked that one with his knee almost.
Why would you even attempt that?
Well, you know what? Put a floater in the air. I mean, you're going to do a scoop shot. That's for sure. Get a floater up over top of it.
The floater's got a 95% jump coming back. The scoop shot's 110. That's how many. Oh, good help by Brown. Steal. He's going to get himself another assist right here. James. Oh! To the floor. Wow. Help defense by Brown. Got the steal. Kept his head up. Beautiful pass. Robinson would have finished, but he got hammered.
They're a different team when Tev's in there. I ain't being biased, man. It's just basketball. They're a different team.
Call like it is. They're going to call that flagrant. And James, he'll get what, 4 here? If he shoots them all, he'll get the first 2. We'll see what coach does. Probably depends how he does on the first 2. Well, so he probably won't get the next 2.
He's getting one. One more.
We'll see. I think he's going to go with Brown. Robinson gets 2. No, it's just a. What is that?
Intentional foul.
I guess.
It wasn't a.
I thought we might get 4 there, but I guess not. 54-33 Holt, minute 46. Robinson inbound. I'm going to be able to get an alley-oop one of these times.
Well, they got a set play. They ran it against Duchenne for the alley-oop.
Here it is right here.
Nope.
Forced out a little bit, but Dan Teal. That was not even a jump ball. It would have been a travel. Should be Holt ball. Inconsistent calls. They throw it over the top. James tries to run it down. Picked up, thrown away by the line. That's what pressure does. Minute 31 to go. Holt got this 21-point advantage. And look at this. You know, we need to see a press. I don't care if it's good or bad. We need to see one.
We see one for a minute against Marquette.
Why didn't somebody go in the middle there? All right, I don't know why we got 5 guys here. I'm not a big fan of that. Are you a big fan of 5 guys?
No.
Not either.
It can be,
And you
be broke pretty easily. Probably his whole space is all messed
No,
up.
I mean 5 guys at Holt on the offense.
Oh, no, they shouldn't.
I wouldn't have 5 guys on there. I'll tell you what, man.
Clay's got to stay back and keep his spaces.
Good passes. As soon as I said good pass, get it up and get 10. Oh my God, there we go. You know, and that's the thing. We haven't been pressured all year, and first time we do, we turn it over.
One time we've been against Marquette, you know, and that was it.
Oh yeah. Oh my! Wow! Great steal by Brown.
This guy is crazy.
Once again, Pollard calls the cheap foul. Surprised they're not on the phone. Well, the refs don't even know. You can take it off on the side, you can take it on underneath. Wolfer about to check in. He does check in. And you're going to give the big fella a rest. 34 double D, Dantiel Daniels. Well-deserved rest. Vaughn's going to take a seat. And Orlando Jackson checks in for him. And now Sam Spick's going to check in for James. Minute 8 to go. Harry make go to that 21-point lead with the subs. Minute 8 to go. Since our statistician Smith only did the JV game tonight. Holt and the man. Holman with a push off. The ref didn't see it. Get on the floor, Orlando. He's got it. He's got it. Orlando. Steal. Sticks. I don't know. Miscommunication there.
Throw it up in the air. He's 6'7". They'll go get it. Everything's got to be above the rim now. These kids are too big. This isn't little boy ball no more. Throw the ball up in the air and let's go play above the rim.
But let's hope we keep these guys under 45. Wow, that's just automatic. You know what? I think Mitch is crazy, man. Mitch has to change his number. Change it to 32. He's more foul Mitch every time. He's got 4. Poor kid.
It's really bad for Mitch because every game he has had at least 4 fouls are fouled out, and that's horrible.
I think there's out of his 4 tonight, maybe 1 legitimate. 54-34. I just don't like that we have 5 guys back there to break the press. Brown sees it. See, when you put somebody up in the front court, they got to bring something. They got to respect it. We're going to hope for 1.
I'm like smart basketball.
Now, you know what? Let's get a good shot. We have not got a good shot all year when we've held the ball in all the games I've been to.
We haven't.
And I only missed 1. I'm going to miss tomorrow night, Karen. Heading down to wherever the game is, watch a little Mizzou, Illinois, and there's
right there.
Charlotte. We didn't get a shot.
Right there because.
And that just makes Williams, Coach Williams, irate.
I can't even say.
And he's going to pull Jackson for the ball. We need a steal and a bucket. 11 seconds to go. We need a steal and a bucket. Mitchell doesn't know anybody's behind him. Sticks does. Yeah, he did. They ain't going to call that. Surprised they didn't call that. Pick it up, don't lose it. That's the end of the third quarter. It was 54-33, nothing happened in the last minute 8. 54-35 Holt, end of 3.